Clean and Green is downtown Chattanooga's annual beautification and cleanup event. So joining me with details about how the community can participate is Amy Donahue. Amy, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so tell me about the Clean and Green event this weekend.
So Clean and Green is downtown's annual cleanup and beautification event, like you said. And really, it's a time for community members to come together, volunteer, give us a few hours on a Saturday, really to make a large, big collective difference.
And now you mentioned just a few hours. It's not something everyone has to come out for the whole day, right?
No, thankfully, you'll check in with us around 8 o'clock in Miller Plaza at 850 Market Street right downtown, and then you only have to give us until about noon. So you'll still have plenty of your Saturday left to do what you need to do.
Okay, so this is coming up April 21st, so you have a few weeks to plan on it. And the best way to find out more information is cleanandgreenchattanooga.com, right?
Yeah, and so one of the best things about Clean and Green is it's a volunteer opportunity for anyone. So whether it's families with children, church groups, businesses, we try to make it as easy as possible for you to give back. And so not only will there be litter pickup and graffiti removal type of projects, but there will also be larger end ones like mural paintings and community gardens and playground cleanup. So it's a wide variety of projects that you might find yourself working on April 21st.
Well, I was going to say, what are some of the activities that we can anticipate being a part of?
Yeah, so I think again, like I mentioned, there's general litter pickup and graffiti removal, but one of the best things about Clean and Green over the last few years is the attention to special projects. So really, those are all community sourced, and those this year include, again, some mural projects along MLK. We've got some projects at the Hart Gallery on Main Street that we're going to be working on, some projects at Battle Academy and Siskin Children's Institute. So there's really a lot of different opportunities to plug in and give back.
Now, first off, to me, this sounds like a great idea for a family. Maybe, to bring out the younger kids and kind of teach them the importance of not only keeping somewhere clean, but giving back as well.
Absolutely. And on the registration form, there is a space to let us know if you are bringing children. And so that way, we can just help kind of plan accordingly and place you in areas where we know that'll be safe for kiddos, so they're not, kind of running around right on that edge of that sidewalk and in spaces that are good and safe for them. And again, it's a great opportunity for families. We'll feed you breakfast. We'll give you a t-shirt. We'll say thank you and really make it as easy as we can. One of the biggest things, though, is we do have to have folks pre-register for the event.
Okay.
So you do that on the website at cleanandgreenchattanooga.com, and we need everyone to register by Friday, April the 13th.
Okay, Friday, April 13th, so that's coming up in just about 2 weeks or so.
Yep.
So make sure you go online and register beforehand. But how long have you been doing this project, or how long has the initiative been around?
Sure. So this year marks the 8th year of Clean and Green, and we've done over 10 cleanups.
Wow.
We used to do it a couple times a year, but now we focus on basically one big event. We do it always in April, kind of around Earth Day. Again, just to kind of re-emphasize the importance of, again, not only giving back, but making sure we all take care of downtown Chattanooga, because that's one of the big pieces we want for folks to understand is, regardless of where you live in our community, downtown is your downtown.
Right.
And so just give us a few hours, help us do a few projects just to make it a little nicer for everyone, visitors and residents alike. And again, we can make a big collective impact in just that one day.
And now this particular event is focusing on downtown, but you mentioned that you do several others throughout the year as well.
Yeah, so we used to do several Clean and Green activities a year, but we really have pulled it back and focused on one big event. We found that this is the way we can really sort of do the most, is really focus on this one event. And the nice thing too is we've also got a lot of neighborhoods that are right on the outside of downtown involved also. So not only are we doing downtown cleanups, there's also several neighborhood cleanups that are happening at the same time. And if you find yourself in one of those neighborhoods and you think, man, I want that to happen, I haven't heard that anybody's doing anything in our neighborhood, please feel free to reach out and let us know, and we can help get that set up also.
Okay, so if someone is unavailable on April 21st, are there other ways they can get involved? Do you need supplies donations or anything like that?
Yeah, so we can always use a variety of donations as well. So cleaning supplies, gloves, bags, all of those pieces we can use, but really the biggest need is manpower. Thankfully, we've got wonderful sponsors and supporters of this program. Volkswagen Chattanooga is a sponsor, the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga, ServPro Chattanooga, Pete's Coffee and Tea is going to give you your breakfast and coffee to get you going. And so again, we have a lot of great partners, but so we really just need folks to come out and volunteer.
And again, this is perfect for families,
Yes.
maybe a date day event.
Yeah.
If businesses want to put a group together, can they do that?
Absolutely. And
Perfect.
you can also request particular cleanup areas. So let's say you are a business and you want to work in the area that your business is in downtown. we can also make that happen.
All right, Amy, thanks so much for joining us again. Where's the best place to register and get all the details?
cleanandgreenchattanooga.com.
And the registration deadline?
April 13th.
All right, perfect. So April 13th, that's a Friday coming up soon. The Clean and Green event is April 21st, and meet at Miller Plaza. Amy, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we'll be right back on Let's Chat.